All right, our last example is using this 20-10 rule. Again, this is just sort of like a conservative rule of how much debt you should ever let yourself get into. If you make $48,000 a year in your net income, you should have no more than blank amount of debt, and then your monthly income would be this much, so your monthly minimum payment should not exceed this. So we want to make sure that we have no more than 20% of our annual net income as our total debt, and no more than 10% of our monthly net income in minimum payments. And so we're going to need to calculate the monthly, take annual income, annual net income, divided by 12 to get monthly net income in between these two. So here we go. 48,600 times 20%, so that'd be 0.2, is 9720. So 48,600 times 0.2, which is our 20%, equals 9720. So you should not have more than $9,700.20. I mean $720. That is the 20 part of the rule. Next is, let's get a monthly net income. Let's take the 48,600 and divide by 12. That gives us 4050. That's our monthly net income. So now we don't want any more than 10% of that. So 0.10 of the 4050 equals $405 a month. So all your monthly payments need to be less than $405 a month. So now I want you to try two on your own. What if you make $65,200 as your income? $65,200. We're going to do times 0.2. And that means that we should not have debt more than $13,040. Then I'm going to take the $65,200 and divide it by 12 to get a monthly net income. And that means that they make $54.33 per paycheck. And we don't want to go over 10% of that. 0.10 of $54.33 and 33 cents is $543 a month. And last, if you make 85,800 times 0.2, $85,800 times 0.2 is $17,160. Take the $85,800 and divide it by 12 to get their monthly net income. That's $71.50. And we don't want to go over 10% of that. It could be $715. And again, it's just a general rule of thumb to try to keep you not overspending and getting too high of debt.